I'm sitting in the middle of a park at the moment, in the middle of the city. And I'm watching the stream in front of me and the nice tree behind me. And I just thought of how important trees are in our lives. Because trees are part of our ecological system. And trees put back important oxygen back into the atmosphere. And the people go about very irresponsibly towards our ecology. And it's harmful most of the time to our ecological system. But the Bible also uses trees as metaphors. It sometimes describes a tree as a place where you could be protected, a place where birds can make their nests and bring up their young. But there's a passage in the Bible, in the book of Psalms, Psalm 1, and it reflects something of our spiritual ecology. Is your spiritual ecological system in balance? It starts off in Psalm 1 and says, "Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked." He's a good man. He doesn't walk with the wicked. And then he begins. He says, "Or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers." Because that's how it works normally in the world. You walk with them, you hear what they're saying, and then next thing you know, you're standing with them, you're talking with them, and next thing, you're sitting amongst the mockers. Don't lend your ears out to the world. And then he goes further on and says, "Blessed is the man that put his delights in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He's like a tree planted by the streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers." Somebody that meditates on the law of the Lord is like a tree planted by the streams, who bears his fruit in season. Does that mean that we must walk with the Bible underneath our arms every single day and repeat Bible verses? No. It's just saying that the Word of God should be like the oxygen we breathe. We should take it into consideration with each decision we make. We must live with the Word of God. It's like the water for a tree. How often do you water your spiritual tree? Is it just Sundays? Or do you take in the water like oxygen every single day? Do you think of, meditate over the Word of God? Because then you're a blessed man. You're like a tree planted next to the stream. We lend our ears out to the world. I think that's why there's sometimes not a perfect balance in our spiritual ecology. We listen to the world, and that's why things normally go wrong, because we make the wrong decisions. But if we meditate on the Word of God, we will be like a tree planted next to the stream. You will put back important oxygen in the world that people can breathe. You will change their lives. Try to bring your ecological system back into balance. Because God did that. He gave us Jesus Christ that restored the balance. But we lend out our ears to the world. And we did harm to our ecological, spiritual system. Bring it back in balance and meditate on the Word of God. And you will be like a tree planted next to the stream, which bears its fruit in season. Till next week.